Hello, hello, my fellow mathematicians. We're back with more of the grade 7 level 2002 Gauss paper. Not the grade 8 level, the grade 7 level. And we're on to question number 23. Okay, so if you're looking for any of the previous questions, that's back in the past of this video series. We're on to question 23, then we'll get to 24 and 25. These are all questions in part C, so they're worth 8 marks, so we got to be extra careful and make sure we get the answers right. Okay, so question 23, what does that say? Well, hopefully you've had a look at it, but we can look at it right now. Mark has a bag that contains 3 black marbles, 6 gold marbles, 2 purple marbles, and 6 red marbles. Okay, a lot of different colored marbles. Mark adds a number of white marbles to the bag and tells Susan that if she now draws a marble at random, the probability of it being black or gold is 3 out of 7, or 3/7. Okay? So black or gold. So she reaches into the bag and she picks out a marble. 3 out of every 7 times that marble will either be black or gold. Okay. The number of white marbles that Mark adds to the bag is... Okay. So this is a straightforward probability question. We have different types of marbles. We have black, we got gold, purple, red. Okay? And we add a certain number of white marbles. Now, we don't know how many white marbles that we add. We have no idea. So, we step in and we give it a name. We say, you know, let X, or let A, or in this case we're going to say let W, W for white. Let W be the number of white marbles that is added to the bag. Okay? Now, from adding in that W, we don't know what W is, but we want to find out what W is. Okay? And that'll give us the answer to the question. We are specifically just asked for the number of white marbles in the bag. So, oftentimes, if you are asked for something and you don't know what that is, it's a good idea to give that value a name, and he'll usually find his way into your equations. Now, we're told the numbers of all the other marbles. And then we're told once we add W white marbles, that gives us a certain probability for being black and gold. So we can set up the equation for that probability, and hopefully we can rearrange it and figure out exactly what W is, and that'll give us the right answer. Okay? So, we have 3 black, 6 gold as I recall, 2 purple, and I think it was 6 red. I'll check that in a moment. So we had W white marbles. We want to find the value of W. Okay, so let's just double check. 3 black, 6 gold, 2 purple, and 6 red. 3 black, 6 gold, 2 purple, 6 red. Okay, so we've got the right numbers here. Okay. So, we're told that probability of drawing a black or gold marble is 3 out of 7. Well, how do we figure out any probability? Any probability at all with a finite set of numbers like this? Well, any probability at all is the number of events or number of outcomes we're looking for out of the number of total events. So that is what probability is. Okay? So what we can do is we can set up the equation. So how many marbles could we draw out that are black or gold? Well, we have 3 blacks plus 6 golds. So those are the marbles that we won. That's the desired outcome. We were searching for black or gold, so we have 3 black, 6 gold. That's the only way we could get a black or gold marble. Okay. Now, out of the total number of events, that's the total number of marbles we could draw out. Well, that's 3 black plus 6 gold plus 2 purple. We could draw a purple out, so that's a possible event. Plus 6 red plus W white. Okay? And we're told that this is 3 out of 7. Okay? So if we clean up on top, we don't consider them blacks or golds, we just consider them marbles. Okay? We have 9 on top, and then we have 3 plus 6 plus 2 plus 6 plus W. So 3 plus 6, that's 9, plus 2, that's 11, plus another 6, that's 17, plus W. So we know 3 over 7 is the same as 9 over 17 plus W. So if I want to figure that out, what we can do is we can cross multiply. So 3 times 17 plus W is the same, so we bring each denominator up to the top, so that's the same as 9 times 7. And 9 times 7, that's a value we can actually work with. That's 63. You can either figure that out on a calculator, or maybe you remember your times tables. This one here, we bring the 3 inside, and multiply it by each one. So 3 times 17, that's 51. And 3 times W, that's 3W. So we know that 51 plus 3W, whatever W is, must be equal to 63. Okay? Well, we can subtract 51 from both sides. So we'll be left with 3W on this side, and that's going to be the same as 63 minus 51. But we can work that out as well. It's 12. And if we divide by 3 on both sides, we get W is equal to 4. And remember, W was what we want. We don't need to take this new information of what W is and figure something else out. We were only asked, what is W? So W is equal to 4. Let's see if that's one of our answers. It is. It's D. So our answer to question 23 is going to be D. There are 4 white marbles that Mark added to the bag. All right. So we only have 2 more questions to go. Join me for question 24 in the next video. And the final question, question number 25 on the 2002 grade 7 Gauss paper, in the video after that.